What's up, YouTube? What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I have played the game a little bit. I was trying to get a hand of it. I don't have a yoke, I don't have a throttle controller. I'm playing with my keyboard and mouse, which is a little bit hard to do. Um, so you'll probably see me struggle a little bit in the gameplay. So today we are flying from Hawaii, Honolulu. We're just gonna take a short flight, see what we can see on the island from the flight. So here we go. We're trying to speed up. As you can see on the bottom left, we're hitting the taking off speed. Now we're airborne. To be honest, the game, because it's a simulator, so it is hard to play if you haven't played this game before. To be honest, it took me about an hour or two to get everything up and running, but still, I'm not nearly as good as many of the YouTubers or streamers, obviously. So we're gonna turn left here. Uh, I'm thinking about going to the most popular spot in Hawaii, which is Waikiki Beach. Actually, I just went to Hawaii earlier this year, I believe in January. So we're gonna take a look. So the detail of the game is just beyond amazing. Uh, if you don't know, in this game you can literally fly to everywhere in the world. Well, obviously the texture of the world will be a little bit different depending on where you fly to. But if you want to fly to a popular spot like this, uh, the graphic and the texture, they're just amazing. I mean, from this angle right here, if I turn off all the head-up display of the game, it's gonna be really hard to tell if it's a real game, if it's a real flight or actually a real game. So I just paused it right there to see what my plane looks like. I forgot to introduce the plane, and to be honest, I don't remember the model number. So we're approaching the popular spot. I think Waikiki is somewhere to the right there. I believe we're above downtown Chinatown area. I'm not super familiar with Hawaii, so don't quote me on that. But man, it is amazing to see what we are seeing right now from a video game. All right, we're definitely approaching Waikiki Beach. Is on our right. It's gonna be hard to find a good angle to look at it. But other than that, the sky is clear. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. I think I'm going too fast. I'm gonna pause, take a quick look. It's beautiful. I think that's the zoo somewhere. I'm not quite sure. And now on the left, is the Diamond Head. It's gonna be hard for me to find an angle to look at it. I turned a little bit too late. Yeah, it's on our left. It's a dead volcano, just in case you don't know what it is. And I hiked there a couple times, which is amazing. It's a great hiking spot, except for the parking. It's really bad. It's really real. Alright, so we're now approaching another popular spot. Let me know. Let me know what it. Let me know if you know what it is. You kind of see it coming, don't you? It's Hanama Bay, one of the best um, snorkeling spot, and I went there as well. It's a decent spot, very kids friendly. Uh, yeah, it was beautiful. We were able to see a lot of fish, and it was pretty safe as well because it was in the bay and there's not too much wave. Are now approaching the airport. I didn't spend too much time going around, flying around to be exact. I want to make sure that I can land, because landing is the most difficult part of the game. I guess it is also the most difficult part of flying a real plane. So my angle is kind of awkward because I was not on the flight path earlier, um, and I think I'm way too fast. I don't think I can make the landing here. Yeah, I'm way too fast. I'm like, I think normally it should be at around anywhere between like 65 to 80 uh, in order to land. I'm like 200 right now. I'm way too fast. I don't think I can make it. And oh my god, I don't have my landing gear up. I'm gonna have to pull up. I'm gonna have to pull up. That's just a bad example. Alright, let me try it one more time. This time I was able to slow down a decent amount. I have my landing gear down. My angle is perfect. I'm a little bit too fast than I wanted to be. I'm still slowing down though, which is a good sign. My engine is really low. I'm looking good right here. I do want to slow down just a little bit more. And I think I slowed down a little bit too early as well. I don't know how long the runway is, but yeah, I should be able to hit the landing right here. Everything looks fine to me. Angle is right. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I think I'm still too fast. Oh god. What? Reap. This is trial number 3. Let me make sure that I don't slow down way too early because I think I did that last time. So I had to I kind of have to speed up a little bit at the end. Uh, I think that the runway is pretty long, so I should have enough space. I didn't even pay attention to the name of the airport right here. It is called Kinohe Bay, Mariam E. Carl Field. I personally have never heard about it. It could be a military. I might be wrong. Okay, so I'm a little bit too fast. I'm like at almost 100 right now. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit. I should not cut off my engine. I'm a little bit too fast. I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, okay, I'm bouncing now. Okay, I'm good. Alright, bouncing again. Okay, well, I just landed my airplane. I mean, it's not supposed to bounce like that. I guess that would be super dangerous in real life. But it is what it is. It's a game. I landed my plane after 2 crashes, which isn't that bad. Well, the thing about this game, I might not have the best knowledge of this, but I think whenever you crash the plane, whenever it doesn't matter if it's landing or actually you're in the middle of the flight. If you do crash your plane, I think the game is gonna start it over from the beginning. I mean, for me, this is a short flight, which is like 2 3 minutes, which isn't that big of a deal. But if you're really trying to fly somewhere that takes a while, like if you want to do like 1 hour flight, which is totally possible in this game, then I don't know if you could just have a checkpoint, and if you do fail um, at your landing, you can start over from your checkpoint instead of the beginning of the game. I have to figure out if that's possible. But other than that, this game is amazing. You can see a lot of the places that you, whether or not you have been there or not. For me, it's great, and I'm just gonna park right here, cut off my engine, stop my engine. That's how I do it, I believe. It's a toggle, I think. There we go. All right, so that is the first episode of the Flight Simulator 2020. Overall, I love the game. It's amazing, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay. And I'm gonna give it this portrait of the plane I fly today. Have a good one. See you next time.